Now, kids, it's time for your news from News 8.
Usually when you go to a museum or art gallery, the rule is don't touch. But this art is designed to be touched. We'll tell you more about it when your news continues.
PM Magazine has a terrific lineup of spectacular entertainment this week. On Monday, meet the guy named Portland's funniest person. Then on Tuesday, Tom Selleck talks about his show's competition. On Wednesday, discover how women bodybuilders are muscling their way into the high fashion industry. On Thursday, the University of Oregon explains how running backwards may lead to good physical fitness. And on Friday, meet Today's Show co-host Jane Pauley. It's another fun-filled week on PM Magazine, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 8.
Different ways. It's the work of a man named Robert Gilkerson who likes people to turn on his creations and smile.
Some people come in and they look at the work and they don't really see what he's doing. Those are the people that walk out. Most of the people who have been coming in are drawn in, they look, they see the world as he sees it.
Gilkerson used to work in a garage fixing cars. He lost his job when he was 60 years old. That's when he started tinkering with different shapes. He now sells his pieces for a couple of $100 each, showing it's never too late to let your creativity come out. For your news, I'm Teresa Richardson.
The ties that bind are broken as Cleo leaves the School of the Arts for Hollywood on the next Fame.
Who knows? Maybe someday people will be saying, Cleo Hewitt once went to this school.
You know it.
Don't miss the best television on television, the next episode of the Emmy Award-winning Fame.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 8. Star Games, Sundays at 4.
Wait! This is Gruffy Gummi, and I want you to watch this terrific show. It's the Gummi Way.
By two other bears! Oh,
quick! Run for it!
Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly, with stories to share. All through the forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their song fills the air. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. Their legend is growing, they take pride in knowing the fight for what's right in whatever they do. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy bears.
The Adventures of the Gummy Bears will return after these messages.
with the fun shape of honeycomb, you never know what you'll imagine. If you're eagle-eyed, you can watch them glide while you're fortified.
Honeycomb! Yeah.
With some concentration, you're a big sensation with this crisp creation.
Honeycomb!
When you improvise, you can harmonize what you appetize.
Honeycomb!
So when you use your brain, you'll be entertained. Honeycomb cereal, part of this complete breakfast. Sweet, crunchy, and more fun than you ever imagined.
Here's Ronald McDonald in a whole new ball game.
Oh my, what a baseball game! Ronald's warming up. The chicken winds up. The captain signals, here's the pitch. Ronald swings. It's a fly ball. Ronald circles the bases. This is so exciting. Hamburglar fires the ball back. Ronald slides. The pitcher gets the ball, and Ronald's safe at home.
It's a good time for the great taste.
You won. I always knew it was in the bag.
At McDonald's.
We now return to the Adventures of the Gummy Bear. The Adventures of the Gummy Bears will return after these messages.
First of all, Franklin, you have to lift that board before you can surf on it. I'm too wiped out to surf today. That's obvious. You should have had a good breakfast like I did, a Cheerios breakfast.
When you fuel up with a nutritious breakfast like this one with tasty low-sugar Cheerios, those O's will help keep you on your toes.
Yahoo! That's right.
You're on your toes. Cheerios.
Beginner's luck.
Spike.
And now, Spike, let's see how he didn't like your... Ouch! Spikes!
Skeletor, Spikor, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Spikor.
No one can stop the spike-studded armor of the mighty Spikor. Not even me, you muscle-bound porcupine. Not even you, He-Man.
Spikor is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
We now return to the adventures of the Gummi Bear. The adventures of the Gummi Bears will return after these messages.
Welcome to the sun-kissed fun farm, where fun fruits grow on trees. New sun-kissed fun fruits. They're made with real grapes, oranges, cherries, and strawberries. You're supposed to chew them one by one, if you can control yourself. New sun-kissed fun fruits. Every chewy one is real fruity fun.
When you hug 'em, when you squeeze 'em, when your hugs alone can please 'em, you feel the love of the Hug-A-Bunch.
Hug-A-Bunch dolls, each sold separately with a Huglet. Huggins with Hug-A-Bye, Tweaker with Jitterbug, Tickles with Giglet.
They're so soft. I just love to hug them. They've got such beautiful eyes. I just love to hug them. And such pretty hair. I just... We know. You just love to hug them.
Hug-A-Bunch dolls, each sold separately with a Huglet. Tickles with Giglet, Tweaker with Jitterbug, Huggins with Hug-A-Bye, new from Kenner.
We now return to the adventures of the Gummi Bear. The adventures of the Gummi Bears will return after these messages.
Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. It's a fun one. Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. Ooh-wee. Chocolate fun. Pure milk chocolate. Delicious and smooth. Oh, if you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you. When you take a bite, oh, you'll say I'm right. Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. It's a fun one. Oh, Hershey, Hershey, Hershey. Ooh-wee. Chocolate fun.
And 1, and 2, and... Is this heap of dust one of my pupils? Pigpen, we're supposed to be exercising.
I'm just too tired.
That's because you didn't have a good breakfast like I did. A Cheerios breakfast.
When you fuel up with a nutritious breakfast like this one with tasty low-sugar Cheerios, those O's will help keep you on your toes.
Now 1, and 2, and lift, and reach. Some people were just born to teach.
You're on your toes with Cheerios.
This is the Smurfiest time of the day. You guessed it, it's time for the Smurfs. And those little blue adventurers are really hopping with all new surprises. Wonder what Gargamel has up his sleeve on the Smurfs next, followed by that adorable little Punky Brewster.
NBC, let's all be there.
Hi, this is Tasha Stevens with your Everyday Kids calendar for the upcoming week. A film festival, a fair, and a teddy bear parade are only part of the fun during Children's Week in Gresham. Call 661-5310. Enjoy games, music, and all kinds of apple goodies. It's the Autumn Festival of the Apples at Lincoln Street Preschool, September 21st. Call 288-2497. Try art by the hour at the Children's Museum. Classes are tailored to the age and interest of your group. Make reservations. Call 248-4587. Join the Readers Club. 3rd through 6th graders share book talks and films at the Midland Library on September 21st. Call 252-1164. Look into the future at OMSI. See three-dimensional floating images of laser light at this new and exciting exhibit. Call 228-2828. Everyday Kids Calendar is a public service of Channel 8.
What do you call a 10-year-old who can beat Dad at chess, amaze the neighbors, set a perfect table, and help her brother make the grade?
Did she help you with your homework?
She did it all by herself.
There's only one way to describe a miracle miss like this.
Absolutely amazing.
And there's only one way to find out what the Lawson family is hiding.
Whose little girl is she? Her sisters.
You'll just have to watch Small Wonder.
Small Wonder, Sundays at 6:30.
You can say the ballet is my life, so keeping healthy is important to me. When I'm not feeling well and I need medicine, I make sure I get the right information. When I take a non-prescription medicine, I read the label first and follow directions carefully. If it's a prescription, I make sure I understand the doctor's instructions. I have to. My good health and my career begin with me.
8 is enough, Saturdays at 6.
Amazing.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Of Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal. Golden nuggets of corn popped up sweet and light. A poppin' great part of this nutritious breakfast.
This is Princess Adora, sister of He-Man, and her gentle horse. Each sold separately, you can pretend.
She's lovely as a flower, but she has a secret power. A magic sword in one stroke, and she's got the strength of a tower. She wrote Princess of Power. The fate of the world's in the hands of one beautiful girl. Princess of Power.
She-Ra doll Princess of Power comes with everything you see here. Swiftwind horse sold separately, new from Mattel.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
Presenting the Flying McNuggets! The McDonald's Chicken McNuggets! The barbecue sauce! The action!
My mother always told me I'd go far.
This is a hot act!
It's a good time for the great taste.
You guys always make dipping such a big production.
Voltron, Defender of the Universe. You can pretend that Roby Scorpius and Roby's Mutilor in their coffins are ready to attack. With wings spread and lights flashing, one AA battery not included, they swoop toward Hunk and Lance in their robotic lions. Coffins, figures, and lions all sold separately. You can pretend that you've joined the battle of good versus evil, and you can decide who'll win in the end. Roby's Coffins of Doom and Coffins of Darkness, Roby's Mutilor and Scorpius, robotic lions and Lance and Hunk all sold separately from Panache Place.
We now return to Smurfs.
Gary!
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Well, Welcome to the sun-kissed fun farm where fun fruits grow on trees. New sun-kissed fun fruits. They're made with real grapes, oranges, cherries, and strawberries. You're supposed to chew them one by one if you can control yourself. New sun-kissed fun fruits. Every chewy one is real fruity fun.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies bars, a whole new crispy, chewy taste.
Taking a break at 2:45. Just my Rice Krispies bar and me sitting in my after-school place, loving that crispy, chewy taste. Chewy, crispy, chewy. But I knew it couldn't last. Boy, they sure go fast. I've got the mean crew after school. Rice Krispie, chewy, blue.
Crisp Rice Krispies, chewy oats and honey. Ooh, what a cure for those blues.
Crispy, chewy. Oh boy.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
Surprise!
Hey, what are you doing in my medicine cabinet?
I'm the Pump Man. New Aqua Fresh for kids. The toothpaste made specially for kids.
My very own toothpaste?
Right. I make brushing fun. I've got a zingy new taste kids love. Fluoride, too. And I'm easy to pump and have a neat top.
Hey, Pump Man, hide. Here comes my mom.
New Aqua Fresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
Milk, it does.
Milk, it does the body.
Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on. How's that go?
Builds your bones so you can grow. Milk's got calcium, don't you know? It does.
So good for teeth, it makes you smile.
Teeth so good, it drives you wild.
Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on. Milk, it does, yeah.
Milk, it does the body good.
Milk does the body good.
Pass it on.
Take a wild ride Saturdays.
All right.
It's Punky Brewster and her own cartoon with some magical new friends. Catch it Saturdays on NBC.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Making music. Make nugget music.
Just move your hands, tap your feet, there's something in the air. Just join right in, it's your own sound, making music everywhere. McDonald's chicken McNuggets, join in with you, making chicken different music the whole day through. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Star Games, Sundays at 4.
You can pretend the war of the words is about to begin.
Fire.
With GoBot boomers, unearthly vehicles that boom a hidden message, batteries not included. Boomers and GoBots sold separately.
Leader 1, this boom spells your doom.
Some are friendly, some are enemy.
Let's boom Cycle a message he'll never forget. Special delivery.
New GoBot boomer vehicles. Vehicles and GoBots all sold separately from Tonka.
Wake up all you sleepyheads, Colgate gets you out of bed. Now there's the Colgate pump, we've got the Colgate pump. It's a neat new trick, you know, pump it on your brush and go. They've got the Colgate pump, she's got the Colgate pump. Even moms and dads agree what makes it good is MFP. Just the squirt of minty gel protects your teeth as you can tell. We've got the Colgate pump, we love the Colgate pump.
Two great tastes, maximum fluoride protection at your fingertips.
What's happening in the land of Rainbow Bright?
Baby Bright is born. Just arrived on a rainbow morn.
Baby Bright is my beautiful rainbow baby. Pretty pink hair, a tiny pink star. She even drinks a special formula. Rainbow!
Baby Bright is a rainbow just for you to love.
We love you, Baby Bright.
Baby Bright doll comes with this rainbow bottle. She's from the world of Rainbow Bright. New from Mattel.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
At slumber parties, we want to hear Snap, Crackle, and the Pops.
That's Pop. Ready when you are.
Mom better not hear a sound.
Snap, it's the snappiest sound you hear. You gotta get crackin' when Crackle appears. But there's no stopping once Pop starts popping. Snap, Crackle, coming to your ears.
Perfect.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talking part of this complete breakfast.
Isn't it late for breakfast?
We're just early for tomorrow.
Oh.
From out of this world, into yours comes Voltron, Defender of the Universe. They're here. It's the Voltron Master Motorized Lion Force.
They've got motors.
They spring into action. You can pretend you're racing through space, defending the Galaxy Alliance.
Let's form Voltron. 4 feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head. Go Voltron.
The Voltron Master Motorized Lion Force. Individual sets also available, new from LJN.
Here's Ronald McDonald in a whole new ball game.
Oh my, what a baseball game! Ronald's warming up. The chicken winds up. The captain signals, here's the pitch. Ronald swings. It's a fly ball. Ronald circles the bases. This is so exciting. Hamburglar fires the ball back. Ronald slides. The pitcher gets the ball, and Ronald's safe at home.
It's a good time for the great taste.
You won! I always knew it was in the bag.
Of McDonald's.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
You don't want to know.
What's he doing?
He's got our peanut butter and our chocolate.
Sounds good.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. 2 great tastes that taste great together.
What's he doing now?
He's got our car.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
This is Thruster, Psykill's Renegade GoBot headquarters. Your parents put it together, 4 AA batteries not included.
It's Psykill.
GoBots sold separately. Thruster can even catch moving GoBots.
I won't stop until every Guardian is captured. Leader 1 won't stand for this. Neither will you, Scooter.
Thruster, Renegade GoBot headquarters. Psykill and Scooter each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Gotta feel the taste, gotta make it right. Just one thing will do. Gotta get hot, yeah, gotta get it hot. I gotta cause a splash, gotta feel the blast. Just one thing will do. Gotta get hot, yeah, gotta get it hot.
The pop sensation of Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal. Golden nuggets of corn popped up sweet and light. A popping great part of this nutritious breakfast.
I gotta get hot, yeah, gotta get it hot.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
Friday, September 27th. Tubbs and Crockett are back.
What we are is here.
It's the season premiere of Miami Vice.
Yeah, I know.
Channel 8 and Z100 know it too, and they're having one outrageous party.
Everything in one place at one time.
Listen to Z100. Watch PM Magazine Monday for details on how you can win tickets to the Miami Vice premiere party. Small Wonder, Sundays at 6:30.
Voltron, Defender of the Universe. You can pretend that Roby Scorpius and Roby's Mutilor in their coffins are ready to attack. With wings spread and lights flashing, 1 AA battery not included, they swoop toward Hunk and Lance in their robotic lions. Coffins, figures, and lions all sold separately. You can pretend that you've joined the battle of good versus evil, and you can decide who'll win in the end. Roby's Coffins of Doom and Coffins of Darkness, Roby's Mutilor and Scorpius, robotic lions and Lance and Hunk all sold separately from Panache Place.
And 1 and 2 and... Is this heap of dust one of my pupils? Pigpen, we're supposed to be exercising. I'm just too tired. That's because you didn't have a good breakfast like I did. A Cheerios breakfast.
When you fuel up with a nutritious breakfast like this one with tasty low-sugar Cheerios, those O's will help keep you on your toes.
Now 1 and 2 and lift and reach. Some people were just born to teach.
You're on your toes with Cheerios. My Little Pony, Lullaby Nursery.
baby ponies play together inside.
My Little Pony Lullaby Nursery.
A cradle for rocking and a swing to ride.
My Little Pony Lullaby Nursery.
There are so many things for baby ponies to do.
My Little Pony Lullaby Nursery.
I love you, my baby. It's all for you.
My Little Pony Lullaby Nursery comes with Tiddlywinks and all you see here. Other baby ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
This is Twinkie the Kid. Ever wonder how they get that creamy filling into the middle of a Twinkie's cake? Well, these kids have some pretty good ideas.
First, they put down the creamy filling, then they bake the cake all around. See, they got this big tube full of the stuff, and they just squish it in. It's just born there.
Hostess Twinkie's cakes, fruit pies, and cupcakes. Yahoo! The fresh snacks with a snack in the middle.
It's Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Attack!
Mask Boulder Hill playset with action figures, so you put it together.
Prepare for battle. This is no innocent gas station. Activate freeze rate. Nobody stops the evil jackhammer.
Vehicle sold separately with action figure.
Oh, yeah? Boom! I'll sneak in another way. Halt! Halt! Sector! Surrender, prisoner.
Mask Boulder Hill playset. Vehicle sold separately. New from Kenner.
First of all, Franklin, you have to lift that board before you can surf on it. I'm too wiped out to surf today. That's obvious. You should have had a good breakfast like I did. A Cheerios breakfast.
When you fuel up with a nutritious breakfast like this one with tasty low-sugar Cheerios, those O's will help keep you on your toes.
Yahoo! Right!
You're on your toes.
Cheerios! Beginner's luck.
We now return to Smurfs. Smurfs will return after these messages.
Gleaming in the morning light, home of She-Ra shining bright. Crystal Castle.
You put it together. She-Ra sold separately. You can pretend.
Magic things shine everywhere, 'cause it has a secret power. Lifted high on her throne, She-Ra saves the world alone. The fate of the world safe in Crystal Castle, Princess of Power.
Crystal Castle comes with everything you see here. She-Ra dolls sold separately. New from Mattel. What's happening in the land of Rainbow Bright? Puppy Bright's here to guard the colors of the rainbow.
Puppy Bright!
Puppy Bright and Murky Dismal each sold separately.
I watch over the colors of the rainbow. Red and green, to name a few. All those colors, boo! Woof, woof. Puppy Bright, who's gonna watch over you? Woof, woof.
New Puppy Bright, Murky Dismal dolls sold separately from the world of Rainbow Bright by Mattel.
Milk, it does.
Milk, it does the body.
Milk, it does the body go.
Pass it on. How's that go?
Builds your bones so you can grow.
Milk's got calcium, don't you know?
It does.
So good for teeth, it makes you smile.
It's so good, it drives you wild.
Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on. Milk, it does, yeah.
Milk, it does the body good.
Milk does the body good.
Pass it on.
See interviews with Bruce Springsteen and Tempest Bledsoe. Hear what young people have to say about strip searches in school and X-rated record lyrics on the premiere of Main Street, Tuesday afternoon.
Coming up, it's that adorable little Punky Brewster in her very own cartoon, so get set for 30 minutes of fun with Punky and her friends. And of course, don't forget Brandon next.
NBC, let's